We're now going to add two more buttons. We're going to have a button that's called Show All and a button over here that takes you back to your first record. I'm going to give you the opportunity to try and create these buttons yourself. Why do we need them? Well, if we're going to use the Find, we can click on Find and then we can type in a number. Let's type in 4 and see who's got a birthday on the 4th of the month. Hit the return key on your keyboard and it only produces one record. There's only one girl that's got a birthday on the 4th. What happens if I want to look at everybody again? I can click on Show All and now it shows me all 86 records, so I can see everybody. Okay. Having scrolled through my records, I might want to go back to the beginning. So this button here takes me back to the first record, record number 1. So these are the two buttons you're going to create. I'm going to pause this video and give you the chance to create these buttons yourself, and then I'll come back and I'll show you quickly how it was done. So the first step is to go into Exit Layout. So from here, the buttons, we haven't got the buttons yet, we click on Exit Layout. So here we are ready to start. We click up here to find the button tool. We come down and we can draw our button. And remember, as we're drawing it, it gives us some extra lines, extra blue lines to help us get things right. When we get the width right, it gives us the double blue lines as well. And then if I get the height right, it gives me those lines as well. So now that button is the same size as that one. What am I going to call it? I'm going to call it, what am I typing in? Show All. There we go. And its action is a single step. And this time we want it to show all records. So we're going to scroll through our different choices, and there it is, show all records. Remember, selecting it here isn't enough. You have to double click on it to bring it across into the script. So you can read it now as part of the script and go OK. There is our button sitting there. Remember to, on options, to click on the tick box so that it becomes a hand. So that's our first button. It's ready. Let's put it in our next button. Again, we click on buttons. We come across. We've got the same height, but we don't really want the same width because it's a smaller button. This time we're going to use symbols rather than letters to signify going back to the first record. The action is a single step, and remember this time we are navigating. We're going to a record. Double click on Go to Record, and the record we want is the first record. We've had Next and Previous before, but we're now going to First Record. Okay, so we'll leave it on First, and we'll go OK. Tick the box, close the window, and exit the layout. So let's see if it works. We'll do a find. We'll say it has got a birthday on the 3rd day of the week. Hit the return key on your keyboard and it brings up 3 records. 1, 2, 3. I only get 3 records. Okay. If I want to go back to the first of those 3 records, I click on that one. Then I can go to the next 2 records. Well, I want to see all my records again. I click on Show All. I've now got all my records showing. If I want to go back to the first one, I click on that button. How did you go? Did you manage to make those buttons okay?